Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Chief. I'm Kevin Lilly, Chairman of the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Commission. First, I'd like to offer my sincere condolences to the congregation of Lakewood Church and to Greater Houston. As the Mayor said, our places of worship are both sacred and safe, and all Texans grieve what happened at Lakewood Church yesterday. And indeed, when the sanctity of a church is violated, or any house of worship, that is an attack on the very foundation of this nation. And so we are so grateful for the action of our Houston police officer involved, as well as TABC agent Adrian Herrera, who were the officers on the scene, and their actions working together to neutralize the suspect, as the FBI said, saved lives. You know, the term hero has been used today, and sometimes it's said flippantly. But I think what happened yesterday was the personification of heroism and valor, in which a total disregard for your own safety, saving others before yourself. Chief, I was talking to a couple of your deputy chiefs yesterday, as well as some of the FBI agents, and they spoke almost in great respect of the fact that these two officers held their ground. They held their ground in the face of rifle fire at point-blank range. And they continued to fire until the perpetrator was neutralized. And they did not yield. And they remained there as a wall. Agent Herrera and the HPD officer involved were a gauntlet. They were a wall that existed between worshipers and terror, between freedom of religion and murder. And we should all be mindful of the sacrifices that our men and women in law enforcement make every day. It is a profession of the highest honor. I just thought this morning that if your son or daughter came into your living room tonight and said, "Mom, Dad, I want to be a cop. I want to be in law enforcement," you should receive that request with reverence and respect, because these individuals place their lives on the line for us. It is an act of service unlike any other. And so I would like to thank Chief Fenner for your excellent, excellent work. I'd also like to thank our mayor. I have known Mayor Whitmire for many years, and he and I don't always agree on everything politically. And we've been on other sides of the fence. But I will say this, for as long as I've known him, he has always honored and respected law enforcement. Public safety, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the most critical things that we have. And I would say this, to elected officials that want to defund police, to elected officials that want to demonize law enforcement, I say they do so at their own political peril. And so we need to unify as a community to defend our men and women in the thin blue line. So I would just like to thank all of you here, and to all the brave men and women who defend our city.
Thank you very much.